But I do want to point out each and every one of the Plus Company employees. They're dedicated, they're committed, they think above and beyond the horizon for our clients. They make dreams come true each and every day. You've heard me say it before, this is no magical, mystical place. It's no Shangri-La or some such place, but it's a real place where dreams truly, truly do come true.
Last year, it was an honor taking over this role, having done it for 24 years, the late favorite mayor of Nashua, Bernie Streeter. And I'm only sad that he's no longer with us to enjoy this breakfast. And I think of him every day.
A member of the Plus Pride, our Special Olympic sports program, a goalie on the soccer team, a catcher on the softball team. Last year, I was Athlete of the Year. I am able to lead such a fulfilled life. Thank you for your make this possible.
Over the years, this breakfast has raised almost $2 million, which is just terrific for the very, very important work that the Plus Company does.
And maybe even enjoy the Bailey's Nips in front of you. Councilor Sununu thought that that was syrup in front of him and started to put it on his breakfast this morning.
So on my way in, I passed a guy hawking Make America Great Again hats. Scott Brown's really doing great, isn't he?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
I will confess a touch of murderous jealousy. If I were you, I wouldn't eat those eggs. Jim Donchez, the mayor of Nashua. Jim, that was terrific.
You remember the yellow tie, right, from the signs? He's given up the yellow tie, so that means this event means a lot to him. Maybe Phil, you'd introduce me to Phil, or maybe your other neighbors could do that.
Phil, you stay seated. Chris is in his element here this morning because he's used to being in front of an audience that's really here to see someone else.
Well, thank you, Governor, for the gloves. I have seen my gubernatorial competition, and trust me, you will need these more than I will. And obviously, Governor, I know it was mentioned that this is your last one as governor, but given this organization's standing tradition to keep inviting people back until they're funny, I'm sure we'll see you again next year. Again, to remind folks that we have $17 tickets at Waterville Valley Resort today. Season passes are on sale.
If you haven't already filled your bracket out, you do have till noon today, again, to get in on the March Madness. If you haven't filled it out, though, yet, and you're going to be doing that this morning, just be aware, Trump University did not make it into the bracket this year.
Thank you, everybody, for setting the bar so low for the jokes. I appreciate that. Thus far, the sister has been the funniest person on the stage. So that's a nice way to start. He stole my train set. I'm heartbroken, and I don't ever want to see another train again. And in hopes of bringing passenger rail to Nashua, I'm going to end by saying Happy St. Patrick's Day. And Chris, hopefully now you'll be on board with us for passenger rail.
It's an incredible organization, what Plus Companies does here. Volunteer, get involved, spend your time. It's great that you spend your money, give your time. It's the time you give, an hour is worth 10 times any dollar you could give.
The Plus Company does extraordinary work, and it's interesting, the way the Plus Company describes itself is by providing support to individuals who are directly served so they can live richer lives, but the truth is that all of us live richer lives.
I hope I have your support in November. Thank you, sir. Look happy. I hope I have your support. Give me some money. I know you have money. Give me some money. Is there a baby in this house I can kiss? You'll have to do, sir. Hey, Massachusetts, Connecticut, Maine, Vermont, welcome. Welcome to New Hampshire. There's a cover charge. It's $10 to come into New Hampshire. Enjoy yourself. You want to leave? $20. Apparently, is that my cue?
It's one of the Republicans on stage.
Okay, I'm getting to the Democrats. There's a lot of positive things happening in this world, like the Plus Company, ladies and gentlemen. How about these folks right here? How about the work that they're doing right here? And every day, and the millions of dollars that they've raised over the years. That's fantastic.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, and thanks especially to our special guests. Governor, thank you for coming down to join us this morning. Jim, thank you very much to Mayor Donchis for being with us, and executive counselors Chris Sununu, Colin Van Ostert, and presidential candidate Jimmy Tingle. On your way out, enjoy the video on the screens if you would like to do so, or say your goodbyes to your peers at your table, and we'll see you next year.